Good evening, friends from the media. Good evening, Salman. On behalf of my co-partners, Andre Timmins, Viraf Sarkari, the Shroff and IIFA teams, it's my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to the kickoff conference for the IIFA weekend, which is being held in Madrid from June 23rd to 26th this year. The IIFAs began in the year 2000. It's a child of the new millennium, with a view to building bridges across the world, using the language of cinema and the experience of cinema. It connects with communities, nations, cinemas, and businesses in a spirit of building a one people, one world. It's been a journey that has taken us across 11 countries, 13 unique destinations, and we are on to the 17th IIFA. A lot of this has been possible because of several friends of ours, all of you from the media, our beloved friends from the film industry, and several corporate brands, countries, who have chosen to partner with IIFA through the 17-year-old journey. The journey means a lot to us, and through IIFA we have connected and opened new markets in each of the key territories for Hindi cinema around the world. It has kickstarted a movement to globalize Hindi cinema, and in that spirit, Indian cinema itself. Today, the growth of Indian cinema, especially in box office collections, has grown at least 20 times since the time IIFA began. And a lot of that additional earnings come from the territories that IIFA has been to. So the impact that IIFA has had has been quite dramatic. Be it a statue at Madame Tussauds, be it a tulip being named after our stars, or orchids being named after our stars. It has been a journey that has left different flags of Indian cinema across the world, including a street named in Toronto after Raj Kapoor. The 17th year of IIFA promises multiple keys and territories and opportunities. The most important being one more gateway to Europe. And Spain, more than representing a gateway to Europe, really represents a gateway to Latin America itself. And it's with that spirit and that energy that the IIFA team is forging partnerships across Spain and across Europe and across Latin America to get the IIFAs and Hindi cinema penetrate each of those key markets across the world. We had been to Spain to make the announcement of IIFA a few weeks ago. 3 of the friends of IIFA joined this announcement: Hrithik Roshan, Sonakshi Sinha, and our beloved Anil Kapoor. I'd just like to share a small video of their visit to Real Madrid. The journey to Spain begins with football. Can we have the video?
Be ready for IIFA coming soon. We are coming in June. Come back and make them dance.
Of how Real Madrid looks at IIFA This video was posted by the Real Madrid team on their website. And you can imagine what happened. Millions of viewers across the world and crazy mayhem. What does IIFA have in store this year? The weekend begins on June 23rd and goes on to 26th. Right through the 4 days, an urban fest called the Moolah Fest is being held at the IIFA, which is the venue of the IIFAs. And IIFA is the highlight of this. Looking at what magic IIFA and Hindi cinema has been creating, Indian talent, which is completely non-traditional and non-Bollywood, which is nuclear, EDM artists, Raghu Dikshit, Karsh Kale, different completely unconventional artists are performing across the festival. And where India is seen as the highlight, and we celebrate India's and Spain's 60-year diplomatic relationships. Across, on 24th, you have the FICCI IIFA Global Business Forum, which is being held in partnership with Camara, which is the leading trade body of Spain, and is being hosted by the Spanish government and the city of Madrid. On 24th, you also have IIFA Rocks, a spectacular event which features phenomenal performances, Pritham, along with Spanish artists, coming together for the first time. You have the Meet Brothers with Kanika Kapoor and Benny Dayal, Papon and Monali Thakur, National Award winners. It's okay. And as we move forward, you have Pariniti Chopra performing Suraj Pancholi, Ellie Evram, Daisy Shah, Aditi Rao Haidari, and Ayushman, all holding forth center stage, alongside a fashion show by Vikram Fadnis, who's celebrating his 25 years. And his journey, in many ways, began with a lot of us, especially Salman, who promoted Vikram in those years. And Vikram was one of the first designers to embrace the IIFA platform in its early years. So we're delighted that he is showcasing at the IIFAs this year. That night, a spectacular event. We have retail shopping, where a mall in Madrid is going to be open all night. And finally, the night of nights, the next IIFA Awards on the 25th at the IFEMA. Spectacular, larger than life, hosted by Farhan Akhtar, Shahid Kapoor. Performers, Tiger Shroff, Sonakshi Sinha, Hrithik Roshan, Salman Khan, Priyanka Chopra, and Deepika Padukone. A night of nights, a night that one will start and never forget. A night where we hope that Anil Kapoor will grace the stage and, as like always, create his Jackass moment. Look forward to IIFA. It's a night that you'll remember. The Videocon D2H IIFA weekend is being held in a larger scale, larger than life this year, and we're delighted to be broadcast on Colors, India's leading entertainment channel. It's a program, it's a show that'll come to everyone in their homes in July. Get your hands together for a weekend that you'll never forget. Thank you. When we went to Madrid, we did a flash dance or street dance, and we were expecting 100 people to be there. When Anil, Hrithik, and Sonakshi came in, the headlines in the newspaper next day said, "Madness in Madrid." I'm just going to leave you with a video that captures that. I think it'll give you a sense of what to look forward to. Thank you.
To all, for me it's professionally an honor and personally a great satisfaction to have the opportunity to share with you this unforgettable event. We are very happy to celebrate in Spain and in Madrid, such a hospitable city, the door of Spain. But I'm sure that the 20,000 guests that are expected to participate on the IIFA 17th edition will not be satisfied enough to know Madrid, and they will experience visiting some other interesting cities and places in Spain. Many of them have been reflected in the documental film that we have saw. This is an occasion, an extraordinary occasion, to get together our two countries. As has been reminded recently, we are celebrating the 60 years of bilateral official relations, diplomatic relations between India and Spain. We are also celebrating the 8th anniversary of the opening of the Consulate General of Spain in Mumbai, although in primitive times, much long before, have been some official representations even in the 19th century in this city and the first half of the 20th century. But the Consulate General as such is hardly 8 years functioning here. We are, of course, responsible for giving the visas to all the participants, and we expect more than 2,000 people coming from India, basically from Mumbai. It's not casual that Mumbai is not only the economic, commercial, and financial most important city in the country, but it's also known well over by Bollywood. For me, it's personally an extraordinary occasion to be surrounded by beauty, glamour, style, but also creativity, originality, enthusiasm, and so many other values that we share, as has been already mentioned as well. Of course, there is the conception of a global family, the joie de vivre, as in a French expression has been recognized in one of the pamphlets distributed by the organization of IIFA. And so many things we share, including connections with our respective language, Hindi and Spanish. This is why a young actor I just know that has been shooting in Spain a very celebrated film, in only a few weeks was able to learn Spanish and has a wonderful accent pronouncing our language, which is now the biggest in the world, in the West, the most spoken Western language in the world, more than English, that many people don't know, but is such. And it's not only because Spain, but there are larger countries in the world that have Spanish as official language, basically Mexico, but also very soon will be United States more Spanish-speaking people than in Spain, which is not only a Spanish question, because it happens the same with English if you compare Britain and the United States, or with Portuguese if you compare Portugal with the immense Brazil. All these are factors that are to be celebrated. The interest that India has shown to participate on this and selecting, deciding to make Madrid the scenery for the 17th edition of IIFA, and the satisfaction that for Spain and especially for Madrid is to be home for this great celebration. They all together make a wonderful occasion that we all celebrate and we all appreciate. So thank you very much for hearing me, and I don't want to share also the passion for rhetorics that we also share Spain and India with long speeches. So I should stop here. Thank you very much.
Edward sir, sir, how are you, sir? Really, I think you got a very sweet smile, sir. So you were just telling me about some actor or actress in Spain who had learned the Spanish language, sir, right?
Yes, I think so. We have many things in common, and apparently there are not very many Spaniards that speak Hindi, I'm afraid, but some Indians have a very interesting and curious facility, apparently, to learn our language.
So I'm going to give you You were talking about originality. I'm going to give you my original Hindi Bollywood dialogue, sir. It's a dialogue which has been created by me, sir. Will you please repeat it with me if you don't mind? All right?
Yes, probably. Yes.
Sir, this is my blockbuster dialogue. The whole country knows it, sir. Please say, ek baar.
Ik bai.
Sir, ek baar.
Ik bar.
Sir, baar.
A bar? Huh. Sounds good.
Ek baar.
Ek bar.
जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी
Too many commitment kadi?
तो फिर
Toker?
सर तो फिर मैं अपने आप की भी
I'm not sure too.
नो नो सर मैं अपने आप मैं अपने आप
Amni up.
की भी
Kipi?
नहीं सुनता
मैं शुद्धा.
Sir, this is my most famous dialogue, sir. People whistle at this dialogue. Ask Salman, sir. Sir, you are the next Dabang star, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you for being so sporting. Thank you.
Esteemed members of the media, galaxy of stars sitting here, organizers, a very good evening to all of you. It's my great pleasure to be amongst you on this occasion, and we at Maruti Suzuki are very much delighted to be associated with IIFA. In fact, last year we made our debut of S-Cross and Nexa at Kuala Lumpur, and this year we are showcasing our Nexa channel experience and appropriately titled Nexa IIFA Awards. And I find a lot of similarities between IIFA and our Nexa channel, where we are highly focused on providing a premium experience to the customer through our digital showrooms, a lot of focus on, say, pampering the customer, hospitality, and long-term relationship. I think IIFA also stands for this kind of values, wherein they are providing premium content to their viewers.
Good evening, friends. Videocon has been partnering with IIFA and Shroff for 8 years now. And the core theme of wholesome entertainment and the celebration of cinema is the common link that brings platforms like IIFA and Videocon together. IIFA is a pioneer in recognizing excellence in entertainment. Videocon D2H blends perfectly with the IIFA platform due to our constant desire to innovate and excel with the winning attitude. Videocon D2H is the first Indian media company to be listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange in New York, reflecting our global recognition of Indian cinema.
International stars as well here. I'd just like to keep it very, very brief. We at Hero Cycles are extremely delighted to be the cause partners of IIFA this year. In fact, we at Hero Cycles are leading a green revolution. You know, cycling as a lifestyle sport is really coming back, and for reasons enough. Not only does it do its bit for the environment, it's a great tool to kind of keep very fit as well. And what better than actually tying up with IIFA and being the testimonials for actually leading a great lifestyle. So proud to partner IIFA this year. That's about it from me. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call Mr. Abhishek Munjal, General Manager Marketing, Hero Cycles, to come up on stage, sir, please. Thank you. He has been like family to IIFA. He is a friend of IIFA, a well-wisher, and everyone across the world loves this man, including the teammates of Shroff and of course IIFA. No one can match up to his energy, and he is the eternal younger brother of every person alive. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Anil Kapoor! Shall I move forward? Thank you. Love you, Anil sir. We miss you. We're waiting for you. No. He's dancing outside, sir. I promise you, he's standing outside. All right.
His speech short. When we do anything at colors, we do it in scale, we do it in size, we do it well. We had IIFA on our platform for the first time last year, and you would have experienced the difference. I can only assure you that it's going to get bigger and better, and to demonstrate our intent, we have the big boss this year on IIFA. Thank you very much.
Tiger Shroff on board. Tiger, please, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be performing there as well. I know you're very, very excited to be there. Give it up for Tiger Shroff, the youth sensation. Tiger, excited to go to Spain, excited to perform. What's going on in your head right now?
Very excited, very nervous. My first ever performance on IIFA. I have the privilege of performing alongside such megastars like Salman sir. So yeah, I really have to step my game up, and I'm going to work very hard to, get my game down. No, but I'm really looking forward to the weekend, and it's really an honor for me to be a part of the weekend, and I feel like, I feel like I'm a little something, a little part of the industry, by just being a part of such a big event. So yeah.
Of course, you are, because you've got two smashing hits backing you up right now. You've been to Spain before? Have you had some experiences there? This is the first time in Spain as well.
This is my first time in Spain. I don't travel too much. Bandra se Juhu. Not much really. Yeah.
Great, yeah. But I'm sure it's going to be definitely better than Bandra and Juhu. The whole experience in Spain is going to be phenomenal for you as well. There are a lot of people out there who want to get a sample of what you're going to be doing on stage. So I'm going to play your track. You're the god of dancing. I'm a novice.
That's actually Hrithik Roshan and actually Salman sir as well in their own styles. But okay. I'm trying to.
So you're the third god of dancing. Okay, third god of dancing. Hit the track. I'll try. Thank you, Tiger. Please take a seat, and thank you for being so sporting, man. You're, like you said, the third god of dancing. All right, now I'd like to call a lady like Mr. Anil Kapoor was saying. She's a dynamite. Great actress, great looker, woman of substance, and she's going to be having yoga sessions there for millions of yoga practitioners out there. Ladies and gentlemen, she's just come up with a diet book, which is a bestseller, Shilpa Shetty. Thank you. I bow to thee. Shilpa, you're going to be having a yoga session in Madrid. Wow, is that the first for you there as well?
The first I did out of India. A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. The first one I did was in Dubai and was a huge success. And I have to say this, it's a great platform and I have to use it to the optimum best. I don't know how the team of IIFA, Andre, Viraf, Sabas, every time, you know, they do it better every year. I keep thinking, oh, you know, it's not going to get better than this. And they pull out a rabbit out of the hat. And I think it's such an interesting concept to kind of make this amalgam of health and Bollywood. And, you know, as you're all are aware, yoga is practiced world over. It comes from India. I'm very, very proudly associated with it. And when they asked me to be part of something like this, I was more than gladly, I more than gladly agreed to do it. So it's going to be a privilege. It's going to be a new one for IIFA. And I think it's a great platform for me as well. So thank you very much.
There are a lot of people who are dying to learn yoga from you. Can you teach us a yoga pose, please? A glimpse. Sir would also like to know. Sir, she is the one for yoga, sir. You can practice this as well, sir. All right, here goes.
Here goes.
एक आपको मेरी जवानी की कसम. आपको आपकी जवानी की कसम.
I'm wearing heels, so when you practice yoga, as everyone's aware, you have to take your shoes out. No, and I'm not warmed up, so there's a method to the madness. I can't disrespect what I do, so I don't want to do it here. But we're really going to have great fun, and I'd like you to be part of the session. Siddharth, you need it, so please be there. Thank you so very much, and I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to going to Spain. I've been to Barcelona, so Madrid is going to be really great. And I'm really looking forward to IIFA because it's really this one big family that comes together. IIFA does something new every time. And they've always been trendsetters. They're the first to take the film fraternity out of the country and celebrate them. And it was through IIFA that I actually got to see the love of all our fans world over. And I had no idea there was such a huge Indian diaspora everywhere I went. And it was so wonderful to see that. And they make that happen. So a huge round of applause to the team of IIFA. Thank you very much.
Are you sure you're not warmed up enough to do yoga? Can I give you a hug and make it warm? Thank you. Thank you. Give it up for Shilpa Shetty. A lot of friends of IIFA here, so I'd like to call them on stage as well. Mr. Suraj Pancholi, can we have you on stage, please?
It is my first IIFA, yes. And actually, this is the first time I'm performing on stage. I've never performed on stage, so this is the first time I'm performing on stage. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited, yes.
I'm sure, but I know you're going to be doing a damn good job on stage as well. Kanika, so yeah, it's just round the corner.
Yes, I'm really excited. My second time, and I'm performing, and I'm preparing for that.
Can you do a 30-second rendition of what you're preparing for the IIFA?
Yeah, leave it. Come on. Let's have a surprise. It's something special we're putting together.
All right. Come on.
I think we shouldn't break the suspense because it's going to...
It's okay. Come on. All right.
Ladies first,
Ladies
please.
first. All right. Give it up for Kanika Kapoor, please. Hello, Monali. God bless you.
Where's the mic? You need another mic for her. Okay. Come. Oh.
Yeah. Acha, Monali, basically when you were outside...
Not my fault. They took me.
No, that's okay. So you're going to be performing at the IIFA as well?
Yes.
So give us a 30-second rendition or whatever you're going to be doing. We'd love to see you in action here. Give it up for Monali Thakur, please. Come on.
I think the line I'm going to sing is also going to justify my feeling for IIFA. तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना बस thank you
Thank you so much. Great things come in small packages like they say. Benny Anna, ella saukema?
சூப்பரா இருக்குப்பா நீங்க தமிழ்ல பேசினால I'll sing something in Tamil which I sang for the
பாடுங்க
movie.
பாடுங்க மச்சான் ரொம்ப நல்லது
I sang for the movie Kapoor and Sons. It's called Let's Nacho and it's called சுத்தமான பாட்டு புள்ள சுத்தமான செய்தி புள்ள சுத்தமாக கேக்கும் முள்ள கண்டுபிடிச்சோம் காதுக்குள்ள மாட்டி இப்போ சத்தம் கொஞ்சம் ஏத்தி இப்போ சுத்தமாக கேக்கும் முள்ள கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்
Let's Nacho. All right, Kanika, now
I
please.
was just asked outside what I would sing for IIFA. Well, of course, the signature. मन जावे है Madrid में shopping करा दे और मुझको award भी दिला दे यार.
IIFA वाले आपकी shopping भी करवा देंगे. Don't worry about that. I'd like to have all four of you together for a photo opportunity as well, please. For the cameras, give it up for the awesome foursome on stage, please. Thank you so much, Benny, Monali, Kanika, Suraj. Looking forward to seeing you live in action in Madrid as well. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Anil sir, I made a damn good intro for you, yaar. Should I repeat it or cut down kar दूं? मैं बोलूं आपके सामने वापस. All right. Match him in energy. You can't match him in performances. You can't match him in giving hugs. You can't match him in being so popular. Ladies and gentlemen, the eternal younger brother of everyone, Anil Kapoor.
This year is very special. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think for me, IIFA this year is all about friendship. It's my friendship with IIFA. It's my friendship with Viraf, Andre, Sabas. It's my friendship with Mr. Raj Naik from Colors. My friendship with Maruti Suzuki. All of them at Maruti and all the friends of my fraternity. And especially this year is about Salman Khan. When I've been going in the last few years to IIFA, and one person I was missing was Salman. And he's coming back to IIFA, I think, after how many years, Salman? 3 years. So IIFA was, we had great fun the last 3 years, but it was not the same. So whenever Salman was there for all the IIFAs, they were very, very special for me because it was like a family. We all were there. We used to go to his room and, party and his generosity, his friendship, his love. It was fantastic and I missed that. So I'm looking forward to being with him again. It's all about friendship. My friendship with Salman also. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anil sir. Always a pleasure to hear you. Thank you so much. I'd like to call Ellie Avram and Daisy Shah as well on stage. Please give it up for the ladies. Yes, ladies, Madrid, IIFA, lethal combination, huh? Daisy, first you. So, it's going to be in Madrid, land of sports, culture. What do you have in your hand? What's your perception right now?
I'm not going with any perception. I'm just going to make myself busy seeing all the, exploring the entire Madrid and performing for IIFA for sure. And looking forward to have a great time there.
I'm sure you will. And Ellie, you are an incredible dancer as well. So you're getting jitters. Are you nervous? Are you feeling confident? What's going on in your head right now?
Well, thank you so much. I'm always nervous. I love to perform. I really love it. But every single time I do it, I'm always so nervous. I always have the butterflies, which I believe is a good sign. You should never lose them. And I'm very excited to go to Madrid. Super excited. And I'm super excited to get this opportunity to finally perform on IIFA because it has been one of my dreams. I still remember when I was in Sweden, and IIFA is really the award that a lot of us abroad, we who are like Bollywood fans, we always look forward to see the IIFA award, you know, and now I'm getting to be a part of it, so I'm just so grateful for that.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing both your performances as well. Thank you, ladies, for being with us on stage. Thank you, Ellie. One photo op with both of you standing together, please. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do I say about this man? The biggest superstar this country has ever seen. Anything he touches turns to gold. Ladies and gentlemen, Salman Khan.
I love Andre, Sabas, Viraf, IIFA. आप लोगों के बारे में क्या बोलूँ मैं? I love you too. कभी कभी. काफ़ी समय से ये आईफा और मेरी कुंडली बन नहीं रही थी. I kept on missing it. I think वो 3.
And we'll see how it goes. So this is a song for the first time when we did with Salman Bhai. It's called Hangover, as you all know it. So we're just gonna hum. Do you have a track? Or
Yeah, of course we got the track.
Okay.
Of IIFA weekend, guys, dedicated
And
to
thank
all
you.
of you out there.
Thank you, Siddharth. Thank you so much.
Thank you, the superstar, #1 host of the country. Love you.
Thank you so much, Harmeet and Manmeet. Ladies and gentlemen, they've really come up their way with a lot of struggle and a lot of hard work. Please come up on stage. Thank you so much. All right, I'd like to call Mr. R.S. Kalsi, Executive Director of Marketing and Sales at Maruti Suzuki India Limited. Sir, thank you so much for all your support. And this is a plaque as a token of appreciation, a memento.
अब तक गाना सुना नहीं है तो कंफ्यूज हूँ कि कौन सा गाना देने वाले हैं लोग, पर आई एम डेफिनेटली नर्वस तो हूँ। पहला परफॉर्मेंस है, स्कूल में भी कभी परफॉर्म नहीं किया था मैंने, तो एक्चुअली बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस हूँ। तो देखते हैं क्या होता है। जी जी जी, कोशिश मेरी तरफ से जितना होगा कोशिश करूँगा। सॉरी,
जब अपने इंडस्ट्री को रिप्रेजेंट करना होता है तो क्या कुछ खास तैयारियां होती हैं, क्या कुछ मन में चलता है, तो वहाँ की यहाँ की बातों पर
देखो मैं पहली बार परफॉर्म करने वाला हूँ, तो मैं अपनी तरफ से एज एन एक्टर जितना मैं उनको जितना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दे सकूँ मैं ट्राई करूँगा देने। और फर्स्ट IIFA है, नॉमिनेटेड भी हूँ फॉर बेस्ट डेब्यू, तो अगर जीतूँगा तो अच्छा होगा। लेट्स सी। तो मैं अब तक मैंने कुछ सुना नहीं है, अब तक कुछ सुना नहीं है।
वहाँ जाकर मौका मिलता है अवार्ड फंक्शन के अलावा क्या कुछ घूमना फिरना, शॉपिंग, कुछ मौका मिलता है ऐसा?
देखो फ्री के टिकट मिले, हाँ फ्री का होटल स्टे है, तो थोड़ा मस्ती तो करेंगे। in a few months, August, September. बस
Rolling. Very hot Saturday you about perform. You'll be performing at Madrid.
कहाँ देखना है?
Roll. Ali, please continue.
मैं वो अभी तक मैं शेयर नहीं कर सकती हूँ, बट मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ क्योंकि ये मेरी पहली बार है जो मैं IIFA पे परफॉर्म करूँगी, और वो एक्चुअली मेरा एक बहुत सपना है, and it's becoming true because IIFA is like the award जो हम इंडिया के बाहर से है। Every year we are always very excited कि इस साल IIFA में मतलब क्या होने वाला है, so it's like the award we are always so excited for, and the fact that I'm actually getting to, like, I am one of the actors in Bollywood now that gets to perform in IIFA. It's just amazing. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
Salman is there.
क्या सॉरी?
सलमान जो कई सालों से IIFA चाह रहा था उन्हें ऑन बोर्ड लाना, ये कितनी अच्छी बात है। How lucky to be Salman is on board with IIFA and you also participate.
I mean that's just it's amazing. Actually मुझे पता नहीं कि मैं मतलब अपना feelings कैसे describe करूँगी, because it's like जैसे मैंने कहा, it's really a dream come true. It's
मुझे पता है सलमान आपके बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड है, अभी सलमान की शादी की खबरें आ रही हैं, उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना
चाहेंगे? Next question.
No personal questions, please.
Yeah, please, no personal questions. Let's talk about. My good wishes are always with Salman. So yeah. Thank you.
चलो भाई, एक्शन क्या मतलब, किस टाइप का एक्शन? बोलिए भाई, क्या सवाल?
कितना लकी मानते हैं आप आईफा का हिस्सा बनने जा रहे हैं? सलमान जो भी आईफा कई बार ट्राई कर रहा है बॉलीवुड आने के लिए, वो भी आईफा का हिस्सा बनने जा रहे हैं। ऑल द फीलिंग ऑल टुगेदर, सलमान ऑल्सो बी अ पार्ट।
दिस इज़ आवर बर्थ। हम लोग अभी पैदा हो रहे हैं आईफा में, फर्स्ट ईयर इन आईफा। तो एक बच्चे की जैसे फीलिंग होती है, एक्साइटेड, हैप्पी एंड लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड कि वहाँ पे एक पार्टी होने वाली है। इट्स अ बिग पार्टी सेलिब्रेशन। और पूरे साल जो मेहनत करी हमने, चिड़ियाँ कलाइयाँ, बेबी डॉल, गाने बनाए, उसका एक तरीके से ये पे बैक टाइम है, रिवॉर्ड है।
या बिकॉज नॉट ओनली दैट, पहली बार इस बार हम आईफा में जाने वाले हैं, ये पहली बार हम आईफा में परफॉर्म भी कर रहे हैं। और हाउ कैन वी नॉट बी सिंगिंग आवर ट्रैक पार्टी एनिमल्स। तो हम आपको उसकी लाइन सुनाएंगे जो हम आईफा में परफॉर्म करने वाले हैं, तो आपको पता चलेगा कि वहाँ क्या होने वाला है।
ये हमारा भी लेटेस्ट सिंगल जो है उसकी लाइन है, कमो कमो कुड़ियो लेट्स गो नाउ, क्लबिंग करेंगे हम एनी हाउ, बम्स हिला के वाइल्ड डांस करेंगे, शेक इट गर्ल्स, शेक इट गर्ल्स, वी आर पार्टी एनिमल्स। आईफा पे वी हैव पार्टी एनिमल्स।
तो ऐसी मस्ती होने वाली है और ऐसा कुछ एक क्रेजी परफॉर्मेंस होने वाला है। हम उसकी तैयारी कर रहे हैं एंड इट्स गोना बी अमेजिंग।
फुल पार्टी एनिमल्स बन के आ रहे हैं हम आईफा में इस बार।
सलमान की शादी की खबरें आ रही हैं, कौन सा गाना
अगर होती है तो फिर ऑब्वियसली हमने उनसे पहली बार जो एक्टर सलमान खान को तो पूरी दुनिया ने देखा हुआ था। हम लोग वो पहले लोग थे जिन्होंने सिंगर सलमान खान को देखा अपने स्टूडियो में माइक के ऊपर। तो हम गाएंगे हैंगओवर, तेरी यादों का हैंगओवर, तेरी शादी का। भाई सलमान भाई अगर कर रहे हैं शादी तो मतलब मेरे को लग रहा है हिंदुस्तान पे सालों तक हैंगओवर रहेगा इस बात का। बहुत दिल टूटेंगे और वो जो दिल टूटेंगे लड़कियों के, उसका भी हैंगओवर रहने वाला है। भाई दिस इज़ समथिंग अगर ये सच है तो फिर आर बेस्ट विशेस एंड वी आर इज यंगर ब्रदर्स। हम लोग वहाँ पे भांगड़ा करेंगे और नाचेंगे, गाएंगे और खूब रौनक लगाएंगे और सारी रात गाएंगे मीत ब्रदर्स। ये हमारा प्रॉमिस है।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। नसीम भाई थोड़ा तो कंट्रोल करो, नसीम भाई थोड़ा तो
What are my thoughts about performing at IIFA? Right now, I'm not thinking about IIFA. But I'm sure it should be good. I've not been performing very much of late, so let's see how it goes. I think it should be fine. Don't expect a Hrithik Roshan kind of performance or a Tiger Shroff kind of performance from me. But it'll be different.
4 साल आप आईफा में नहीं थे, आपने कितना
4 साल 5 साल, I think. 4 या 5 years, yeah.
कितना मिस किया आपने आईफा?
अब इस बार जब जाऊंगा तो पता चलेगा कितना मिस किया मैंने आईफा को। इट्स क्योंकि ये जो तीनों जो पार्टनर्स हैं आईफा के, वो मेरे बचपन के दोस्त हैं। सो इट्स अ स्पेशल बॉन्ड दैट आई हैव विद देम एंड दे टेक गुड केयर ऑफ मी। इट्स ऑल अबाउट फ्रेंडशिप एंड लव एंड आई रियली लाइक दिस गाइज। ये सिर्फ आईफा के टाइम पर ही मेरे साथ में नहीं होते हैं, दे आर विथ मी ऑलवेज। आई मीन आई meet up with them very often and they've always stood by me, they've always been with me, so it's a different kind of connect altogether. Shroff, Andre and Sabas. ये वो जो एक 4 दिन की छुट्टी होती है वो मैं मिस करता हूँ। सर काम कर रहा था सर, क्योंकि जो ये 3-4 आईफा हुए हैं वो काफ़ी दूर हुए हैं और क्योंकि मैं फिल्म में बैक टू बैक कर रहा था तो उनमें वो डेट्स एडजस्ट नहीं हो पाए। तो कभी मैं कश्मीर में था तो कभी मैं और था तो कभी मैं और था, तो वो डेट्स हो नहीं पाए। अब मैनेज हो गए इस साल के डेट्स, तो जा रहा हूँ। I don't think he misbehaved. I don't think he misbehaved at all. Well, just the other day, I was coming up from the airport. One journalist, kept her mic in my friend's face. And so he just moved the mic and he said, "What's wrong with you, idiot?" So I had to look at her and said, "And my dad is 80 something. You can't come and stick, your young people. You can't come and, stick your, mics in front of you. What if he falls?" This is to happen with Sohail. Please don't try this stuff with me. Where's my parents? Where's my parents? My family, my friends, especially my mother, Ellen auntie, my dad. We're young people, you can do this with us. Don't do this because you will not like this if I do it in front of you. Your parents. So have that respect. See, now you're standing here like this. It's so cool. Now you're competing with each other and no one's getting any bite, no one's getting any statement. So if my brother at that point in time is concerned for my father, he's not abusing you. He's just, feeling really shit about that whole situation that took place. It shouldn't have happened. If you guys had behaved yourself, that would have never happened. Why are you provoking? Don't provoke like this. Keep your distance. आप एक दूसरे के ऊपर चढ़े जा रहे हो to get your mics in front. You have the decorum, no? We all stand. Who doesn't stand? Who does not talk to people? We all do. But there's one section who does not just want to, keep the decorum intact. We're seniors. What time were you there? Now, my brother and my father were having a nice dinner together. What time did you go there? And what is this ridiculous statement that you wanted to find out about? What was the time? 12 o'clock in the night. You want to know whether I'm getting married or not? So, that's not. And they stood there, no? They stood there nicely.
Last
Can
question.
we really ask? A lot of fans are also anticipating.
अरे नहीं बाबा यार.
Okay, he's asking a question related to IIFA.
You have million fans in India and abroad. The question is, will you actually marry India one thing? Because there is a lot of.
That is my thing.
One second, guys.
That's my thing. I don't even know your name. Why should I tell you? That's my thing. That's for my family, for me.
Okay, we are ending this because it's related to
Even I want to get married, I will get married. I don't need to tell you when I'm getting married. Understand that? If I want to do that, I will tweet it. Okay? If I'm doing that, I'll tweet up on my Facebook. So that is something that I will keep it to me and my fans.